Summertime, got a barbecue. So the first thing, and a lot of people don't know this about ribs, is there's a membrane that's underneath the ribs that needs to be removed. So let me show you how to do that. If you take a spoon, the back of a spoon, you can get underneath on one of the rib bones, and you'll see that the membrane will peel off. This is important because this will allow a lot of the flavors to come through in the ribs themselves with the flavors that we're going to be adding. So peel that off. Then the next step is take your ribs and you want to add the rub to it. So you want to liberally put this on to the ribs and push it in to make sure that all of the meat gets an even coating, both outside and inside, for the pre-cooking that we do prior to getting it onto the barbecue. So we're going to flip that over and do the same thing on the underside. Once you've got that done, you're going to want to cut it up into the individual sizes that you want to serve it. So this is going to be the size that you're going to put on the barbecue, and it's going to be the size that you're going to serve it on the plates. I like to have a little bit of a few ribs in each one. So I'm going to cut it down to about 4 ribs. We're going to take the seasoned ribs now, put them into the pan, and these are going to be pre-cooked at 300 degrees for about 2 hours prior to putting them onto the barbecue. So we've preheated our oven to 300 degrees, and now it's important that we cover the ribs with tin foil very, very tight. We don't want any of that moisture to escape while it's cooking. We're going to cook them for about 2 hours, and then we'll take them to the barbecue. Alright, so we've taken our ribs from the oven, and we put them onto the barbecue on medium heat. And this is where you pick your favorite barbecue sauce and make sure you've got lots of it, because there's nothing better for ribs than barbecue sauce. You're going to want to have the heat on medium on your barbecue, and make sure you have lots of sauce. This is going to take about 10 to 15 minutes. Just make sure you're flipping them and applying the sauce liberally. You're going to get that beautiful, beautiful barbecued look on the ribs. There's certainly nothing wrong with having a glass of red wine when you're enjoying cooking your ribs, and nothing better than an Artful Winemaker Cabernet Shiraz. Beautiful. And now it's time to enjoy. Nothing better than barbecue ribs in the summertime. I really hope you enjoy this recipe. It's a perfect match for the Artful Winemaker Cabernet Shiraz. I hope you enjoy. I certainly am.